Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Jaylon. I am here to do my home fragrance empties for the month of January. There's a lot of stuff here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Hopefully this video won't take too long. As you guys know, I like to talk a lot, so this may take a while. I'm gonna start with candles, and we'll start with Bath & Body Works. The first one I finished is this Crisp Morning Air. And the scent notes on this are crisp fall breeze, white oak, golden amberwood, saffron, and soft sandalwood. And I do like this, especially in the kind of wintry months. This is a cute jar decoration. I thought this was a cute one. This is from 2018. So I did like this one. It burned all the way down, did a good job with the wicks staying where they're supposed to. Again, really like the way this candle smells. The next one I finished is Winter, and the scent notes on this are made with fir needle and orange essential oils with notes of clove and citrus. And I do like this one. It started to kind of get that burned smell towards the end, but it did burn all the way down. So, you know, I do like this candle. This is from 2018. The next candle is First Frost, and this is from 2018 as well. This is made with lavender and patchouli essential oils with notes of bergamot and sandalwood. And I really do like this one. This was a pretty blue wax, and again, it did a good job burning all the way down. It looks like the wicks traveled just a little bit, but they still did a pretty decent job. And I think this is the last Bath & Body Works candle I got through in January. This is Peppered Suede. I don't know if this was a new candle when this was released in 2019 or not. This is the first time I had seen it. The scent notes are effervescent bergamot, black peppercorn, soft amberwood with essential oils. And I really like this one. It did a good job burning all the way down as well. You can see that this wick right here kind of fizzled out before the other two. There was a little bit of residual on the side here, but otherwise it did a pretty good job burning all the way down. I liked this one a lot. I have one or two more of this one left. Those were all of my Bath & Body Works. I do have a couple from Sonoma. This one is Sugared Vanilla. And do they have the scent notes on here? They do. Creamy vanilla, sweet sugar, and nutmeg. And I do like this one a lot. This one smells really good. It did a really great job burning all the way down. And I don't always have the best of luck with Sonoma candles, but this one was a great performer, and it's one that I would repurchase. Now this one I would not, because this performed horribly. This is mahogany and cedar. Fragrance notes are mahogany, warm spices, and cedar. And I normally like mahogany type candles, and it did smell really good, but it did not want to stay lit. And I ended up trying to place this on a hot plate. It did not want to melt. I placed it on like 2 different warmers to try to get this to melt all the way. It would melt to like here and then stop. And I've never had that problem with any other candle. I don't know what was wrong with this one. I can't smell anything on this anyway, so no, I would not repurchase this. Nope, nope, nope. So yeah, Sonoma candles are like hit and miss for me. I don't know what the deal is with that. This one was also a fail. This is Scentworks Holiday Cheer. And I purchased this, I think in 2019. Sparkling Orange Mimosa, Lemon Peel, Peach Nectar, Hibiscus Blossom. I have this, and it came originally broken from, you can purchase these at Kohl's. I chopped the first one up because it came broken, and I melted them into wax tarts that I now have that I can like put in my candle warmers, and it smells great that way. When I lit this up, this actual candle, when I lit this one up to burn it, it smelled horrible. Like I was like, no, I lit it up to burn it, you can see, and I burned it a little bit. I had to like extinguish it because it smelled nasty. It smells good in the candle jar, so maybe I'll set this aside and do the same thing I did with the other one that I had, where I melted it down into wax tarts, because I did not like this burning, but I do like it in my wax warmers. So I'm gonna set this aside and try that and see if it works out, because I'm smelling it now and it smells good. I don't know. It's weird. I actually still have the bag in my bathroom, and that's where I like melting this. So I'm gonna set this aside and try that. The last candle I went through is this ginormous candle from Nest, and it was in the scent Holiday. I don't remember what the scent notes on this are, but it smells so good. And there is the residual that went down the side, but I was able to get it to burn all the way down. It took me a while to get through this, and I do think I like the single wicks better in terms of the scent that you get all the way through the candle. I don't know. You get better value with these because you get a lot more wax, and you can get, you know, a nice cost savings with the large ones. But I did notice about here, around this point, where I was like, oh, it doesn't smell as good as when I first lit it. So I think I'll stick to the single wicks, but I will definitely be reusing this jar because it's beautiful. I'm now going to go over all of the Scentsy bars and wax that I went through. The first few things I went through are these little scent shot cups that came in a whiff box. These are, a whiff box is like a subscription box that you can get on a monthly basis. You don't have to sign up for it. You can just purchase it every month. It's a surprise, and you can get, you know, anything that Scentsy offers on their website. And almost always they include a sample, and it's usually a sample of the next month's scent of the month. The first scent shot cup that I used was Arctic Kiss, and this is Cool Mint, Arctic Mint, and Fresh Air Embrace the Warmth of White Fluffy Clouds. I loved this. Oh my gosh, it's so soft and romantic. It smells so nice. I've actually been using this to mix with other things as well. Not this particular one, but I have a brick of this, and so I really like this. The next one that I went through is Red Pear and Pomegranate, and this one is sweet tart notes of pomegranate and rhubarb are polished by crisp, energizing red pear. And I like this one as well. It's just a somewhat simple red pear and pomegranate scent, but I really do like fruity scents, so this was nice. Yeah, I like that one a lot. So those were the two little scent shot sample things that I went through. Okay, I also went through this bar of sugar cookie, and this is warm blend of butter, sugar, and creamy vanilla. Smells like sugar cookie. This is really nice. I use this in the kitchen, and I don't think I finished this whole bar. I think I had maybe like 4 cubes left, but I really like this. I'm not usually a bakery fan, but this one's a nice bar. It's not something that I'm gonna go out and put in my club or repurchase a ton of, but it was a nice scent. I used up 4 of Winterberry Apple Tea, and this is one of my favorite holiday scents that Scentsy offers. And the scent description on this is winter tea cozies up to cranberry, apple, and honey, and it smells so good. It's just delicious. It has a little bit of a spice note to it, but it's not overpowering. It has that tea note. It has that cranberry and apple, and honey. It's all of those things, and it's so good. So I went through 4 bars, one fell, but I went through 4 bars of that in January. So the next 2 bars that I'm going to show you are these 2. This is Around the Campfire and Toasted Marshmallow, and I wanted to show you these 2 because I use them together. So Around the Campfire is what it sounds like. It's a kind of woodsy, fiery, kind of like around the campfire type scent, and Toasted Marshmallow is a toasted marshmallow scent. So Scentsy describes Around the Campfire, make some memories in the mountain air as notes of fresh fallen wood and smoky embers help set the scene. So this was a little bit too much Around the Campfire for me. So I liked to mix this with Toasted Marshmallow, and the description of this is, this summer staple goes gourmet with hints of smoked caramel and vanilla bean malt. So I thought these went really well together, mixed. So that's how I went through Around the Campfire. This is not something that I would repurchase personally. It's just not my thing, but I thought together these went really well. Next up is World Traveler by Scentsy, and I really love this scent. I like this in the bedroom. This is blackberry, dark pomegranate, and oak bark. And this is really nice. It's a masculine scent. I love this one. It's not something I would add to my club, but whenever I do have it and they do offer it on the website, I do purchase a couple of bars. Let's go through some like piney, woodsy scents that I was able to get through. Okay. This one, Rustic Lodge. This was a Bring Back My Bar from, I don't even know when. It was last year or the year before. The description of this is warm fragrance of cedar, oak, and musk with traces of wood smoke and fallen leaves. I did not like this. I didn't like it. I did not like this at all. So the way that I got through this is I actually mixed it with Palo Santo from Scentsy, which has my hair on it. And I've had this bar in my collection for a very long time, and I just did not realize how much I loved this. It kind of got lost in my collection, and I think Palo Santo, a bar like this, is a great mixer. And I think Palo Santo, like any kind of fragrance oil like this, is a great mixer. This one is actually coming back in June, which is the Bring Back My Bar in this year in June. So this is charred cedar bark and teak, or the ultimate dreamboat blend. And so I really did like mixing these two together. It made this one tolerable, to be honest. I guess the other two that I went through that were kind of like tree type scents, these were both from the holiday collection, I think. So the first one is Happy Holidays. Holly Days. And the scent description on this is festive golden pear mingles with clove and holiday pine to bring joy to the season. And I actually didn't mind this one at all. I used this one on its own, and I thought it was actually a nice tree type scent. It wasn't super in your face tree. And the next one is Feelin' Pine. And the description on this is, let eucalyptus, pine, and a kiss of mistletoe fill you with holiday spirit. And this was definitely more of a, you know, typical tree scent. And I think I let this one melt on its own as well. And I used this in the bathroom. I used all of these in the bathroom, the guest bathroom. And this one was, you know, okay. It's not something I would repurchase, and it wasn't my favorite, but I got through it. The next one I got through is Vanilla Oud. And this is another one that's coming back in June of this year for Bring Back My Bar. And the description is sweet vanilla grounded by leather and earthy oud wood. And this is beautiful. I love this in the bedroom. It's so nice. This will absolutely go into my club when it's offered in June. 100%. Okay, so the next one I have is Simply Vanilla. And the description on this is the pure fragrance of classically warm vanilla, French vanilla with a touch of coconut milk. And this is not like a bakery vanilla. This is more of a kind of florally vanilla, which I like. I like it that it's not super sickly sweet or anything. And I really do like this. I think this is still in my club. I really do like this one. It's beautiful. So the next two I mixed together were these two. And the first one is Cinnamon Vanilla. And the description on this one is inviting blend of vanilla beans, cinnamon, coconut, and cassia. And this one is by itself nice. You know, if you are a cinnamon fan, this is a really nice blend. I am typically not a cinnamon fan. So this would for me have been a mixer. So I mixed it with Stroopwafel Delight. The description on this is a cozy twist on a traditional Dutch treat made with creamy vanilla, rich melted butter, and cinnamon. This is too sweet for me. Like, I can't do it. On its own, it's the sweetness and the butter. The butter is too much for me. I can't do it by itself. So that's why I mixed these two. And they actually worked out really well together. I can't do Stroopwafel Delight. It's not my thing. Okay, how about like some snowy type fragrances? The first one up is Best in Snow, and the description on this is frosted evergreen, cool mint, and a breath of pure icy air posed together in a prize-winning winter snapshot. And I liked this. I used this again in the bathroom, my guest bathroom, and I liked it. I mean, I wouldn't repurchase it, but I thought it was nice. And then we have Slay All Day. And this one is Snow-Kissed Mint and Juniper. Keep their cool as they dash through the crisp mountain air. And this one is more of that tree note, and it was okay. It wasn't my favorite. I liked Best in Snow better than this, for sure. And one of my favorites, Eskimo Kiss. I freaking love this one. It's in my club. And the scent notes on this one are blackberry jam, caramelized brown sugar, vanilla, and amber, and a softly romantic scent. It's so nice. I love it. It is beautiful. I feel like anything with blackberry nowadays, I can almost always go for. Unless it has a pie note, like a crust note. I like blackberry a lot. Okay, I used this in my bedroom. This is Persian Lime and Sandalwood. And this is an older fragrance. So the scent notes of this are find fresh possibilities in tangy lime, bergamot, and sandalwood. I like this. It's got that grassy note to it. And I've had this in my collection for a very long time. So I wanted to get through it. I typically am a sandalwood fan, but it's not something that if they brought back, I would absolutely repurchase. It was okay. Next up is Very Merry Cranberry. And the description is lush red winter berries pop against a backdrop of snow-covered cedar, creating a lovely winter landscape. And I did like this one. I love almost all their Scentsy's cranberry scents, and this one is really beautiful. So love that one. And then the last Scentsy bar I went through is Snowberry, and this is another one of my all-time favorites that they offer. The description of this is a luscious blend of loganberry, strawberry, peppermint, and zesty cinnamon. And for me, the cinnamon is there, but the berries come out stronger than that, and I love this so much. So, club worthy. We'll always have it in my club. It's a winter staple for me. Apparently, I missed a candle. I missed this Henry Bendel, like, little travel candle in cashmere. I forgot about this guy. Yeah, this one is really nice, but it kind of started to get a little bit, smelled like smoke towards the end, but I was able to get through most of that. I'm just trying to work through my Henry Bendel candles. I did like the way this one smelled though, when it wasn't smelling like a fire at the very bottom. Okay, last up is Vendor Wax, and I'm going to first start with I have one clam and then some scent shot cups. And I'm not going to read scent descriptions on all of these unless they're on the bag or on the clamshell. So the first thing I used from Super Tarts is Drax. And the scent description on this is Egyptian musk, figs, warm vanilla, nutmeg, and brown sugar. And I'm pretty sure I used this in the kitchen. And this was nice. It's not something I would repurchase. It's got an interesting note that I can't place, which makes it a not repurchase for me. And I can't think of what it is, because I usually like all those things, but for some reason something in here isn't jiving with my nose. So not something I would repurchase. I have this random L3 scent shot cup. It didn't have a name on it, but I think it was like a red berry cake or something. Yeah, and I just used this in my kitchen. It was okay. I have an Ella After Wax Co. Scent Shot Cup in Guess How Much I Love You. Did this even smell? This had a faint smell. This is Lavender Comfy Cozy. I think I barely smelled this in the bathroom. And then Destination Wax Cocoa Butter Cashmere. Ooh. The scent notes are sweet tonka bean, coconut, jasmine, sandalwood, amber, musk, warm spices, and cocoa butter. Oh, this was so nice. I had this in my bathroom, and it's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, now let's get through some bags. Some bags. There's a lot of bags here. Okay. L3 Waxy Wonders. This is, I think, like her puppy pack. No. Yeah, puppy packs or something. Sandalwood, lavender, cactus, sea salt. I think I used this in the laundry room. And this was nice in the laundry room. I liked it in the laundry room. I don't think I would have used it in my living room, but it's not something I'm going to repurchase. We have Rose Girls blue clothes on the line. And I think I also use this in my laundry room. This is really beautiful laundry scent. I don't typically go for laundry scents. I think I got this in a mystery box, maybe. Not something I would repurchase just because I don't really purchase laundry scents in general. If I do, they're usually berry notes, like they usually have like a pink sugar in them or raspberry, blackberry or something like that mixed with it, which this does not, but this was nice. I did like this. Another Rose Girl, I think this was Rose Girls. Graphite and Avo Bath, and I did like this a lot. A lot. I think this is also in a mystery box. I really like this. I would repurchase that if it, you know, popped up in a restock or something. This is a Nene's, if I can hold it, a Nene's Kitchen Melt like snap bar in holiday type. This is the dupe to the holiday scent from Nest Fragrances, and it does smell just very similar to that, and almost like an exact dupe. So while I was burning that candle, I melted this, and I also have like a bag of her crumbles that I melted. I didn't finish that bag, but I melted that along with this and that candle. And I do like this. I don't think her wax performs that great. I think you have to use a lot of it. So I'm not going to repurchase from her shop. Okay, I have Destination Wax. This is a little sample that I used in London Rain. And this is a warm rainy day in a London park. Rain, citrus, florals, and wood. This is a dupe to Joe Malone's Rain and Angelica. And if I remember, I like this. I think I used this in the bathroom. I can't really smell it though in the bag, but I remember liking this. I don't think it's something that I would repurchase, but I like it whenever it was melting. Blended with Love, Purple Pumpkin, Lavender, Green Pumpkin Vines, and Persil. I remember liking this as well. I think I melted this in the bedroom. And I liked it, but it's not a repurchase for me. I used a Closet Full of Wax, a snap bar in All Mallows Eve. This is Campfire Marshmallow, Fire Roasted Marshmallow, and Toasted Marshmallow. And this I used in the kitchen. And this was nice. Not something that I would repurchase, but I did like it in the kitchen. I used up a bag of Rose Girls Vanilla Sandalwood. That's just exactly what it is. Vanilla Sandalwood. And I like this. It's not a holy grail for me, so I don't think I would repurchase this particular scent. Maybe to mix, but it's not something that I, you know, like loved so much I would buy it on its own. L3 Waxy Wonders Purple People Eater. I think this was two bundt cakes, and the description is lavender, vanilla, toasted mallow, and black amber. This is beautiful. I love this one. I think I have at least one other of the 2-pack bundt cakes of this because I loved the scent so much. Would repurchase that one. I got through another of the Nene's Kitchen Melts in Vanilla Birch. I typically love Vanilla Birch, but this didn't throw very well for me. I got through an Ava's Country Cupboard Snap Bar, and this was in Sweet Pumpkin Sugar Milk. And the description of this is sweet pumpkin blended with sugar milk. This performed really well. I used this in the kitchen and I really did like this. One of the few pumpkin blends that I can get behind. I don't know that I would necessarily repurchase this because I'm just not a huge pumpkin fan, but I did really like this as it was melting. Another sample, this was a laundry room sample from Rose Girls, Smoked Ginger and Woolen Blanket. I don't remember this smelling very strong, so wouldn't repurchase that. Destination Wax, Lavender, Black Amber. This was a Lavender Owl. Will always have this in my collection. Love it. Smells so good. I have a loaf, so I don't need to be buying any more anytime soon. This was the Empire Alchemy The Shape, and this is Toasted Marshmallow, Rosewood, Vetiver, Dark Amber, and Carbon Steel. And I liked this. I don't remember it smelling very strong. I did use it in the bathroom, so I did use all of that up. This is an Ella After Wax in Coal. I don't think I smelled this at all. This is another Empire Alchemy in Gray Days, and I actually used this one in my study. I like this one. White Woods, Palo Santo, Leather, Vetiver, Marshmallows, and Amber. Yeah, this one smells really good. I don't necessarily know that I'm going to go out and repurchase it, but I did enjoy it while I was melting. L3 Waxy Wonders La Llorona, and this is this guy, Seaside, Cotton, and Rainstorms. And I used this in my laundry room as well. I got through a lot of laundry scents last month. I think I was just finishing these bags up. And this was nice. Again, I don't typically purchase a lot of laundry scents, but this one was nice. I want to say I also got this in a mystery box. This is Simo. This is from Scentsy Wax. And this is her Cashmere and Cedar. I think this one did throw pretty well. Her wax hasn't in the past performed well for me, but this one did. This one I used in my living area and it did work. It threw. Not something I'd repurchase though. Destination Wax Pink Sari. This is her pink sugar blender combined with patchouli essential oil. I love this one. This is her in a shape of a paisley bar thing. It's so pretty and I love this one. This particular scent I will always have in my collection. Absolutely would repurchase. Closet Full of Wax Wicked Nightmare Crafter, and you can see here that's the label. It's cute. Smoked vanilla, Tonka Bean, and Bonfire Bliss. And where did I use this? I don't even remember where I used this. I don't remember where I used this. Would not repurchase. Obviously, it's kind of not really memorable. I do like a lot of their stuff, but that one was not very memorable. L3 Waxy Wonders Holiday Woods Peppermint Vanilla and a Hint of Fur. Okay, this surprised me. I don't typically like peppermint and I don't like fur, but whenever I was melting this, I was like, I kind of like that. I mean, I'm not going to repurchase this, but I liked it when I was melting. I want to say this was in a mystery box. Blueberry Muffin by Rose Girls. This was a sample. Smelled nice in the kitchen. I wouldn't repurchase it. Just not my thing. Rainbow Melts Black Sea. And this is Sea Salt, Ozone, Plum, Citrus, Amber, and Black Musk. Really liked this. This was, I think I melted this in my living room. Loved it. Would repurchase that. Simo Cracklin' Birch. I don't remember if I smelled this. I don't remember. Her wax does not typically perform well in my house, so. Teddy B's Winterfell. This was a souffle cup, if I remember correctly. And this is Marshmallow, Fireside, Palo Santo, White Birch, Icy Snow, and Vanilla. I really like this. It smells so nice. I love this. I have more of this scent, so I don't need to repurchase it, but I would if I didn't have any. Rose Girls. This was her chunk muffin in Huckleberry Chamomile Zen. And that Zen note is like a spa scent of hers. This was really nice. I loved this. I think I did this in the bathroom and I loved this. There's still a little bit of wax in here. This is another one from Rose Girls, and this is I think this was another chunk muffin. This is Vanilla Sandalwood Palo Santo and Campfire Marshmallow. I melted this in the kitchen and it was nice. I don't think I would repurchase this particular one. Yeah, I don't think I would repurchase this one. It didn't wow me. The scent itself didn't wow me. Not that the throw didn't wow me, but the scent was just kind of eh. And then oh my God, is this the last one? This is the last bag. It is Rose Girls Twilight Woods, and this is the Bath & Body Works type. I loved this so much. So much. I would repurchase this. I think I already have another bag. Yeah, this is really beautiful. This is perfect for the like fall, winter time of year. Loved this one. Oh, I have one more. Haha, this one fell to the floor. Hayden Rowe little sample of Snickerdoodle. And it was like in the shape of a little ducky. So cute. I used this in the kitchen. It smelled good. Not repurchase for me, but it smelled nice. Okay, a few non-wax related home fragrance empties. I used up a Scentsy pack of scent pods and winterberry apple tea. I use a fan diffuser in my car, and so this was used in the car to fragrance my car. And then I used up a bunch of scent circles. So I have one in winterberry apple tea, one in snowberry, one in cozy cardigan, one in autumn road trip, one in buzzworthy, this is an old scent, and then one in cider mill. And I use these either in my trash can, or sometimes I'll hang one next to my work area in my study. I think that's all of my home fragrance empties. I got through it all. So those are all my home fragrance empties for the month of January. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know if you have any questions down below. I'll leave a link for my Scentsy website as well, since I am a Scentsy consultant. If you guys have any questions about the new spring catalog or anything that's available through the Scentsy website, just let me know. And hopefully you guys are doing well, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Zigster! I didn't know you were back there. Hi. Oh. Hello. Oh, he's rolling on his back. Hello, baby. Oh my gosh. Am I not allowed to stop? Hi. Oh, sweet baby. Oh my goodness. Oh, he wants some love. Hi. Oh. He's my baby boy. Yes, you are. Oh. I love you too. Oh, wow. Okay, he wants some love. Okay. Hi. Hi. No, you are shedding. Hi. Oh. Wow. Wow. Okay. There's Milo. Who's that?